Hello everyone. So I hope that everyone is preparing for their placements preparation. So let's move to the next very important topic of TCS NQT test series, that is to calculate HCF and LCM of two given numbers. So let's start with discussion of the question, how it flows. So uh, in question we have to write a code for a given problem to calculate HCF and LCM of two given numbers. So here we have to calculate two things, that is HCF and LCM, and input is given in the form of two given numbers. So there are two numbers on which you have to calculate HCF, LCM, and then we have to print their output. But there are some input and output constraints. So let's start with uh, input constraints. So the input should be one liner. It means input should be consist of only one line, and it should be in integer form. So you have to keep in mind that your integer should be in integer form. I want to highlight one thing here. What happened? Students got their answer and they in hurry, in what to say, in excitement of getting results for the given coding question, they don't check for the data type specification given in the question, and hence they simply, due to silly mistake, the answer is wrong. Similarly, let's move to output. The output should be of two lines. First contains output of HCF, second line contains output of LCM, and again they have given very specifically, crystal clear information is given that output should be in integer form. So this is the question we have discussed. Let now understand and brush up the basic HCF and LCM which we have studied in our primary school. So let's start with HCF. HCF is basically used to split the numbers into smaller factors. Suppose you have given a number like in a form of millions or a very odd digit. So what we will do, we will divide the number which is completely divides that number, and we will make into the fragments. So greatest number will leave no remainder when divides with two number. This is the basic condition of HCF. And let's take one example of HCF, and here it has given two numbers at 36 and 48. So the factors of 36 are 36, 18, 12 up to 1. Similarly, factors of 48 are 48, 24, 16, 12, and it keeps on decreasing up to 1. So what we will do, we will take intersection of factors of 36 and 48. So in short, let's see which factors are common in both. So 1 is common in both 36 and 48 number. Second, 2, sorry for that, 2 is common in both, 3 is common in both, 4 is common in both, 6 is common in both. So up to 6 we have gone through that. 6 is the highest number. Is there any other number which is higher than 6 and common to both numbers? Let's check. 9, no, and 12. Yeah, we got this number, 12. 12 is common, and after 12 there is no number common to each other. Hence 12 will be the HCF for the number. Let's take example of 36 and 48, and we have to calculate like this to 36 up to we will get 1. Similarly for 48, the factors will be 2, 2, 2, 2 and 3. So let's now start with LCM. So LCM is the second thing which we have to find in the question. So what is LCM basically? It is the smallest positive integer that is divisible by two numbers. So how can we calculate it? What we do, it's a basic method. We divide the number starting from the smallest number like 2, and let's take an example of 20 and 36. So 20 and 36 are divisible by 2. Again we got 10 as a quotient and 18 as a quotient for 36. Again on dividing, and keep on dividing until we will get 1 and 1 in the quotient. So multiplying all these factors like 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, we will get 180. So it will works like this. So this is the LCM of 20 and 36. So but now here comes the more important thing. In question, let's move to the question first. Yeah, we have to calculate the HCF and LCM of two given numbers. So here we have to write, and we have to write the two different functions in Python for this, that is for HCF and LCM. But if somebody knows a golden formula to calculate LCM from HCF or vice versa, so he can save his golden time. So let's move to that golden formula, and the golden formula will works like this. So one golden formula for relation between HCF and LCM works like, if there are two numbers given, then the HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. So now what we will do, if somebody asks HCF for us, then we will first get the product of two numbers, and we will divide by LCM by putting it in LHS. So in this way we can write code for HCF, and easily with the product of two numbers we can calculate LCM. We don't have to write an additional code for LCM. So let's move to the Jupyter notebook and compile this code. So one function is already given for this ID, def compute x comma y. So now we are computing HCF, sorry, so the code will be given like this. We are computing for HCF, so we have to detect which is the smaller number. So to that I will write a comment first to get smaller number between the two numbers, between the two given numbers. So let's do this. If x is less than y, then go for smaller is equal to y, else it's obviously smaller will be x. So what we have done, if x is greater than y, it means y will be smaller, so smaller is y. Or if this condition is false, then smaller will be x. So this is the code to write for getting the smaller number. Now we in HCF, what we have to do, we have to go for loop in which we will determine the number which completely divides both the given number. How it works? Let me tell you. Determine number which completely divides both number. So what we will do, we will take a for loop for this. we will take a for loop, and for I in range 1 to smaller number plus 1, due to its specification as range lies from 0 to n minus 1. So what we have done, we have added 1 to both, that is for start and stop. So 0 plus 1 will give 1, and smaller plus 1 will give smaller plus 1. Now we will calculate for this. If x percent I is equal to 0, and similarly for y percent I is equal to 0, then what will happen? Then our corresponding HCF will equal to I, because that number for ith iteration, I repeat, because that number for ith iteration is capable of dividing both x and even y. So our HCF will be like this, and we will return HCF. Now here we have done up to HCF part. Now let's move for putting the number, that is num1 is equal to int input enter number. /n. Similarly, I will just copy and paste it here for num2. And I will change here. For more clarification, what I will do, I will write as enter first number, also enter second number. So these num1 and num2 are the two numbers from which the user will input the information. And please note here, I want to highlight that I have given int as an data type, because in question it is clearly mentioned that they require integer form. Now what I will do, I will compute HCF. So I will return the function which is given, HCF is equal to compute HCF num1 comma num2, and I will print HCF here itself, HCF and HCF as a number. Now we have to calculate LCM. So we will use golden formula for this. That is HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. So we already have product of two numbers and HCF we have calculated here. So what we will do, we will take HCF in the division of RHS. So it looks like this. So LCM is a variable for calculating LCM, and we will take product of two numbers, that is num1 into num2 divided by sorry for that, is divided by HCF. Now we will print LCM here, and LCM will be print like this. Here I want to again highlight in every video that num1 and num2 are the two which is already given in ID. So we don't have to write this code. For better information, I am writing this. Please don't go for this one. So this will be the driver code, and the numbers will be already in the form of test cases. So this is the code for calculating HCF and LCM of two numbers. So let's execute this. So enter first number. So let's 24 is the first number, 36 is second number. So here we get LCM. Oh, and this is a mistake I have committed, that LCM is in float type, but what we want it in a form of integer. So use int here, int here, and int here. Now it will give us LCM in form of integers. Let's again calculate for those. First number is 24, second one is 36, and yeah, now we will getting LCM as 72 in integer form. So thank you for once again for watching this video. If you are liking the content, please do share, like the video, and please subscribe the channel, so when we put another video you are able to watch it through notification. Thank you for your time. Thank you once again.